I love when we put the check this out graphic up because you never know what's behind it. And we have a great event for beer enthusiasts. And as you see video of the Mohegan Sun, you're probably thinking, well, wait a second, I've been to the Sun, all ends of it. I don't see any puppies there, but guess what? This weekend there is an opportunity for you to connect with puppies, and I mean really connect with them. Say hi to Lauren Willard. She's from Mohegan Sun. Susanna Burgess is from All Paws on Deck. I love that name. Nice to have you aboard.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here. And I told you there was more than just Willow. We have Jelly Roll. Hi, you're on TV, buddy. And then who's that over there?
That's Buffy.
Buffy. You can tell Buffy and Willow are clearly from the same litter. We'll get to the dogs in just a second, but let's talk about Brewfest because that's not a new thing, and it gets bigger and better every year.
Absolutely, yeah. We're starting off on Friday. We have our Seltzer Social from 6 to 9 at the Sun patio. So we're telling everyone, make sure you bring a little jacket. Could get a little chilly as the sun goes down.
The heat lamps will only go so far, right?
Exactly, exactly. So bring your cute little flannel. I know that Susanna's bringing some jackets for the dogs, so they'll be fine.
Of course.
But we're going to have a great selection of seltzers, some ciders, cocktails.
And you see a couple of the drinks in front of a couple of the seltzers, but I love this idea of a Seltzer Social, which means that if you're not a beer fan, there's other things for you like this seltzer thing. Seltzer's huge.
Huge. It's like the biggest thing, and it has been for a while, so we're excited to highlight those options, and we also have some incredible food. We have the House of Barbecue and Bacon.
They've been on our show. We love them.
Yep. They're going to be serving a macaroni and cheese martini with some burnt ends and some moink balls.
Does that sound good to you,
yes.
Willow? Yeah. Say, I want a
moink ball.
Absolutely. Let's bring Susanna into this because the best, and this is what really just made me smile huge when I heard, let's promote the Seltzer Social, but there's a reason, and this is where All Paws on Deck comes in. Tell us about your agency, first of all.
Oh, thank you. All Paws on Deck is a dog rescue organization. We are based out of Griswold, and our main core mission is to save mothers from overcrowded shelters. We never leave mothers behind.
No, absolutely, well, never should. And these puppies, they come visiting us. They're not visiting. They're moving here permanently. Where are they from?
They are from Georgia and South Carolina.
And there's always a rush of dogs coming in from the south, right?
Yes, unfortunately, they have an overpopulation down there, and moreover, recently because of the hurricane, they are really struggling.
I know this because Max came from South Carolina himself, so he knows. But look at these dogs. So now you're thinking at home, all right, I hear about the Beer Fest and the Seltzer Social, and I hear about All Paws on Deck. How do they come together? What are you doing Friday night?
Well, we'll have All Paws on Deck with a whole booth at Seltzer Social, so you can, look at the pets, you can carry the dogs, you can hug them, love them, and hopefully give them a new home.
This is a good idea. What do you hope that you get out of this? New eyeballs checking out your puppies, right?
Yes, it's always good to have a new audience, and we are very grateful to be invited by Mohegan Sun and their team to be part of the Seltzer Social. We've been there a couple of times, and it's always a great experience. They are very good hosts.
Now, the Seltzer Social is Friday night, but the Beer Fest goes on through Saturday. But if you want to meet these puppies, Friday night tonight, and this is the best part, and I love this because I asked thinking that the answer is going to be completely different. Can you adopt these dogs Friday night?
Yes, you can. We have a team working behind the scenes. Don't worry, we do a vetting process. We do a screening process.
Absolutely, you should.
But we have a team working behind the scenes, and we can do everything very quickly.
How did you do on the roulette table? Not so great, but look what I got. I got a doggy. Would you like to go home, or would you like to play some slots? I don't know. He seems not impressed. A great event going on all weekend long. If you like hard seltzer, if you like beer, they've got you covered. And if you want to just check out the puppies, Friday night's the place to do it. Mohegan Sun, of course, we'll hook you up to fox61.com. On our website, we'll hook you up to them. Ladies, thank you. Thank you for bringing us the puppies.
Absolutely. Thank you.
This is always good. We always like puppy dogs, right? Right, guys?
Always.
Right. Ned, thank you so much. Loving it.